Hello doctors, welcome back to another video. Before starting this video, let me just inform you that this video is a part of USMLE versus AMC series, and if you haven't checked out the previous two videos where we have compared the both examinations in detail and also talked about the cost estimation for both exams, please do. The link is in the description. And in today's video, we are going to talk about the residency programs, visa and immigration processes, and also about salary and work-life balance in both countries. So without any further ado, let's start today's video. Let's start the video by discussing about the residency programs, and let's start with Australia first. In Australia, after clearing the AMC exam, you're likely to start as a supervised junior medical officer or a resident medical officer. Think of this as a paid on-the-job training period where you'll have to rotate through different specialties. Unlike the US, Australia doesn't have a centralized residency match program, so you'll have to apply directly to hospitals. This means networking and timing are super important. The best part, positions for international medical graduates in Australia are comparatively more accessible, especially in regional and rural areas. Plus, you're paid right from the start. But remember, competition increases significantly if you're aiming for metropolitan hospitals or sought-after specialties. Now, if you're considering the USA, residency starts with the match, which you have probably heard of already. It's a high-stakes, algorithm-driven system that pairs applicants with residency programs. It's competitive, especially for international medical graduates who must stand out with high USMLE scores, US clinical experience, and strong letters of recommendation. Now, if you're feeling a little off place and wondering about the match process, we've already covered the match process in our previous video, which is called USMLE versus PLAB. Do check that video out and you'll be all caught up. So the link is in the description. Do check that out. And now let's move on and discuss about the visa and immigration processes, because let's face it, passing the exam is just half the battle. In Australia, most of the international medical graduates start with temporary skill shortage visa, subclass 482. The visa lets you work while gaining experience and can be a stepping stone to permanent residency. This visa is sponsored by your employer. If you work in rural or regional areas, you could qualify for a general skilled migration pathway, which speeds up your PR application. Many doctors love this about Australia, that the PR process is much simpler and faster as compared to the US. On the other hand, in the USA, you're likely to start with the J1 visa for residency, which comes with a 2-year home residency requirement. Alternatively, there's H1B visa, but it's subject to caps and employer sponsorship. Long-term settlement usually involves navigating the complex green card process, which can take years. Now let's talk about specialization opportunities. When it comes to specialization, both countries offer great opportunities, but the journey differs. In Australia, after your RMO years, you'll apply for specialty training through medical colleges like the Royal Australian College of Surgeons or Royal Australian College of General Practitioners. These programs are structured and well regarded globally. However, certain fields like dermatology and ophthalmology are highly competitive. In the US, specialization typically follows residency through fellowship programs, which offer access to cutting-edge research and training. While fellowships are competitive, they are often easier to secure than the match for international medical graduates. And now let's talk about two things everyone cares about: money and lifestyle. Let's start with Australia first. An entry-level doctor in Australia can earn between 40 lakhs to 50 lakhs per annum. And if you talk about work-life balance, you'll have to work for 40 to 48 hours per week, which gives you enough time to spend with your family and follow your hobbies. Now let's talk about USA. An entry-level doctor in USA can earn about 60 to 70 lakhs per annum. But this salary comes at a cost, as you have to work for 70 to 80 hours per week, giving you significantly less time to spend with your family and follow your hobbies. Ultimately, your decision will depend on your career goals, lifestyle preferences, and budget. Whether you choose the sunny beaches of Australia or the bustling hospitals of the USA, both paths are rewarding in their own ways. For those considering the USMLE exam, don't forget to check out our detailed video on the USMLE residency processes. The link is in the description. And that's it for the video guys. I hope you liked it and found it informative, and if you did, please press that like button and subscribe to our channel for more such content ahead. If you have any doubts regarding the video, please drop them on the comments below and we'll be very happy to answer that. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.